Our next strategist claims that you only have a 0.01% chance of losing with this system.
Casinos go to great lengths to protect their games. You should go to greater lengths to protect yourself online. Before private internet access ever came to us about filming a commercial, I was actually a customer. A virtual private network is secure portal. All your data is encrypted. No one knows where you're from, where you're going. No one can get to your stuff. It's been downloaded over 30 million times. It's lightweight and easy to use. You can use it across all your platforms and all your devices. You get unlimited licenses, so you pay once and you can use it on all of your devices any time of day. Now, because they have servers literally all over the world, you get access to all the sporting events, all the entertainment venues, whatever you want to watch, when you want to watch it, on all your favorite platforms. Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Paramount, you name it, you're there, you're part of the action. For less than the price of a blackjack bet, you get every month protection. This much off, you get 4 free months and a 30-day money-back guarantee. All you have to do is use our link in the description to take advantage of this special offer.
Welcome everybody. We do have another roulette system. It is called compounding interest.
Compounding.
Yes. $300 bind. I have $300 in $5 checks. Papa's got the same. The salmons represent $5 as well. Basically what he claims is that this system has a 0.01% chance of losing.
What?
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do very light spins. It's gonna be a very fast system. So what happens, we need the same dozen to hit twice. We're gonna bet $10 on the other two dozen.
Wait.
0.01%.
Only
Yes.
of losing.
Correct.
Okay. That's what he claims.
Yes.
Okay.
35. So we're just gonna do light spins. We're gonna keep the game going. Now,
Light spins.
let's say we bet 10 and 10, right? Let's say the second dozen hits twice. We bet 10 and 10. We win $10 net, right?
Okay.
We're gonna go 15 and 15, right?
Okay.
We're gonna wait for another 2 spins. So basically the premise, 18, okay. Basically the premise is that you bet the opposite, like you need the same dozen to hit twice, you bet the opposite 2 dozen.
Because it's due.
Correct. And so because of that math of you betting the wrong dozen or whatever 12 times based on
What's
this,
that in,
0.01% statistics.
Okay, so, really?
That's what he says.
That's what he says.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
So now we hit 10 and 10, right? So now
Right.
we hit the second dozen twice. Now we go 10 and 10.
It's due.
It's due.
Wow. This
Now-
is literally the percentage of gambler's fallacy, right?
Correct.
Thanks.
Now he just says if you lose,
If.
martingale.
How could you oh God.
Yeah. So, but the same thing. You gotta wait. So that's the thing is you gotta wait for the same dozen hit twice, then you.
And
do
then
it the next
you go.
move. Yeah.
So you can be sitting around for a long time.
So there you go. Now
See
we
that?
won.
Look at that.
Plus 10.
0.01%.
But you're not going to find a single zero wheel that has $10 bets.
No. Well, maybe.
You can, but
Somewhere. Somehow.
yeah. Well,
It's coming. Might be coming, dude. They
Yeah.
might have $5.
based on the
single
way the casinos are going right now, it might
zero.
be
It could
possible.
be. You see how you can make that happen? Mm-hmm. And then you just see, it's everything free in Iceland. I feel like everything is just free. If you manage to just exist there, you can't be homeless in Iceland, right? It's too cold. You just
It'll be like a 6-minute video because it's going to cut like every
Yeah.
down.
really? It's just gonna be spinning.
Well,
And when you say light, you mean like, good lord,
It's
dude.
going to be the
Or
easiest way to
Greenland.
edit.
2.
Okay, this is silly. What are you compounding? You're not even playing. How are you compounding anything?
I mean, we're not losing.
That is true. Okay, those are the two scenarios.
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
So it's either 600 or 0.
Or
Which I-
0.
Man of culture.
Is that
Okay.
2 in a row yet?
That was 2 in a row.
Oh,
yeah.
thank
So
you,
now we go
Jesus.
15 and 15.
Wait. What?
No,
we're
I'm sorry.
here.
Oh.
Yeah.
First up.
15.
Yeah, there we go. Because of 50 second dozen.
Because
hit
you
twice.
did 10s, now you go
Correct.
up?
We take the winnings and we split
Oh
it.
my God. Is this like Mr. Rogers math, dude? We just kind of make it up as we go?
You take your winnings and split it between the two.
No, but I
dozens.
guess, well, where did he come up at 0.01, dude? I
Oh
mean,
shit.
I feel
Okay,
like-
now we got it to martingale. So
Oh,
I gotta
God.
wait.
And you still got to wait?
Yeah.
For
because-
2 in a row?
Yeah, because I hit it the same dozen twice.
Oh my God. I can't ever bet. You're not even playing at this point.
20.
Well, it's just an introverted, very, oh my God.
This is €5 minimum.
Or if you just want to, or yeah, just up.
17.
I mean, I'm just lost. I don't understand the math. I don't understand the name. I don't understand the system. I understand the system. It's not, you know what I mean? No, but I get that. But how do you get to 0.01? Why not just say 0.0001?
It's based on the probability that the same dozen is going to hit 3 times in a row, and you keep betting it wrong.
Based on the
incorrectly.
probability. Oh, okay. But he just pulled this
Is it-
right out of his ass.
Yes and no, because the chances of
Oh my God, we're still
on
sitting around.
streets.
Feel like I'm itching to play, dude. I think even the casino would be like,
Okay, so we
that's
hit that
2
one.
in a
Yeah,
row.
so now we're going to go second and third, 30 each.
30 each. Okay.
This is not ADD friendly. Alex would.
This
fucking
is not.
lose it.
Alex would hate
This requires all my executive function right now.
Yeah, 100%. Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not enough activity for you, dude. This is not keeping you in play.
No, use these.
Yeah, there you go.
Does
Mark
it-
it
does
up.
it-
Up. Now
Oh,
what do you do?
shit.
You
Now I'm
martingale
marking again.
Oh, God.
60 and 60. I got to
So
wait
you're
now.
waiting around until you can martingale yourself to sleep, basically. Brutal.
Gak, 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 gak. We got to wait for another.
No, brutal. Good Lord, man.
If it hits a small dozen again, I'm a little better.
Anyways, up.
Okay, so there we go.
There you go.
So there we go. So now I'm going 60-60.
And then how much you win?
300.
So you can't even marty. You're out.
I can pull out $20.
Imagine that.
No, I can't. I'm
You know
tapped out.
what would be crazy is, you're not going to do that again. You're sitting here waiting all this time to make a bet, and then in this, up! Wow. 0.001, huh? 0.01.
Here.
Yeah, I'm not buying.
Give me another.
I'm not buying what
Give me
you're
another
selling, buddy.
$140 because I got. We can go 120, 120.
I'm up $100.
I just gotta wait another.
Wow. You got to wait for another couple spins.
Yeah,
huh,
I
buddy?
gotta wait another two in a
I
row.
don't mind
Unless
waiting
it's another
around.
just small dozen.
Listen. Here,
Okay,
I'm
so
waiting
now
too.
I'm in 420.
Oh,
No,
a lot of
440.
people are-
Because then you know
not
that-
yeah,
yeah.
420 would have been better.
Okay, so
There you
30.
go. There's a 1. Be perfect, dude. You know what I mean? You gotta you kind of have
There
to
we
limit.
go.
There you go. Boom. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Jeez, I should put all my money on that last dozen. You know what? I've been going up just 1 nickel at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is. Every win. That's how many wins I've had. 6. That's this whole time we've only had 6 productive spins. And then how much you got here? 120?
Yeah,
240? Oh. This is literally
here, give me
proof
another
of
300.
our
We'll start. Friend number 2?
existence. Friend number 2.
Friend number 2.
Oh, you're gonna start over? No, I think you should just try to martingale.
You want to go again?
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
we'll
no,
go
no.
240, 240.
240, dude. Let's
Yeah,
get
here.
serious, man.
Give me so that's 480
Let's
plus
start
my
chasing
440. That's
this.
920 now. Isn't this fantastic?
No, this is fantastic.
The statistics
Love it.
now. What is this?
No,
I'm
it's
losing
yeah,
if I
no,
buy in for 920.
I feel like if you have $100,000, then maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just say, hey, buy me in.
You know what the funny part about this whole thing? We're playing on a single zero. Double zero. You know what the thing is? I'm gonna be like everybody else. Double zero I would have won because there's more ways to win.
Yeah, there you are. This is a better. That's a whatever. All right, here we go, buddy. There's the 2. Okay, there's the 1.
I'm just saying, we could have won on 000.
I would be up so much money if I just literally put I just parlayed right now.
What's stopping you? So what's stopping you?
There
from
you
the
go,
dreams?
buddy.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, 240, 240.
I just want to know, we gotta find a mathematician and sit here. Oh, that's perfect. If I'd have parlayed the whole time, dude, I'd have so much money.
So 240, so 480, 480. That's 960,
Another
right?
960. Yeah,
960.
Yeah.
Well, technically we can go 5K here, so I'm not even
5K?
touching
Oh,
the
you're not.
threshold.
Well,
so I just gotta wait
listen.
2 more spins.
Hang out for a second. You'll
Yeah.
be there. It's fine.
That's why I'm very blessed that we have a YouTube channel where we mess
Yeah.
around with roulette systems, because a lot of times it's like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play that.
Yeah, no. There you go.
Okay, so we got
There's
one over there.
001. I mean, you could have just made up anything, dude. You know, 0.00. That's impossible. There are people that talk about.
don't understand stats.
Yeah, well, I can't try to compound everything.
Yeah.
It's not you standing out there. You know, they say like, hey, you have a better
there
chance
we
of
go.
getting bitten by a shark in the desert.
480, 480. There we go.
You know what I mean? Than winning the lottery. Like, how many sharks are in the desert? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, is this you? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just going all. I should have just pushed it all in.
Plus that black chip there.
Okay, what happens if you lose this one?
I'm gonna start a cake farting business.
Oh
Oh,
my
shit,
God.
here we go. 960, 960.
Stay tuned, dude.
So that's gonna be it's gonna be 1920.
1920.
So just take away $80 and add 2,000.
Damn, if
to
I'd have
that.
parlayed every time, dude.
I got 960 each, 2 ways, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Once the wheel.
Wow, look at your little. It's like a
determines-
little golden knight moat tower.
That's
thing
what I'm saying.
with
I
pink
got.
chips.
Oh, now that I have
It's a
plenty of
salmon
chips.
tower.
It's a salmon tower. Dude.
Yeah, look at this. The
This
salmon
is
palace.
yeah. This is my salmon. Oh, look at you, buddy.
Okay, just one more 17.
Getting a little-
Looking
Dude,
fantastic.
this is my salmon fort, dude. my little.
There we go.
There you go,
All right,
buddy.
let's do this.
All right.
960, 960, first and third. Here we go.
I feel like this is gonna be, how much is it here? I'm just gonna do equal, there we go, just like that, boom.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, shit. How much
there
was
you
it?
go.
I said 3,800.
Oh, yeah, 38.
Wow, you're in 3,800 bucks. I wanna see what happens when you hit one if you win anything.
I'm
But
still down.
You're still gonna be down.
I gotta split it.
I
and
feel like
chase
there's
it.
no winning for you. Up, there you go, buddy.
Finally.
Yay.
Let that be a lesson to everybody. Make sure on a $300 buy-in, you have $3,800 to get yourself out of the hole.
That's all. You were just short a couple $1,000.
Yeah.
Dude.
Make sure when you're at the casino, you 13x whatever you're gonna play at the start. Okay.
I
He's still,
see.
he's still waiting.
I gotta still wait 2 more spins though. Luckily, we're not even close to table max. See, I only got. See,
Oh,
look at
thank
this.
God.
Wow.
Wouldn't want you to be near
Amazing.
table max.
Here.
Oh, the last one was 30.
Dodge that bullet, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Just one more.
Just one more. Yeah, don't want you to be
I'm
near
just
table
saying.
max. Because, yeah, not to 5,000. 5,000 on the outside. That's big. Oh,
There we go. Okay.
34.
All right. So just let everybody know, I got 10, 13, 14, 1440 basically.
1440 on each
1440. Yeah, that's correct. 1440 on the first and second. There you go.
one. Wow.
And if I hit this, that's 4,300. What are you betting, Alex? I'm betting 2880. What are you betting?
I feel
50.
like you're due. I feel like you're due. This is where Dennis gives it back. Either that or it's going to be like a 0. The 1-0. Oh, that makes more sense too. Wow. Wow, there it goes. There it goes, everybody. Bye.
This is what you're in.
This is what you're in.
Okay. I'm in 3,800.
You're in $3,800,
Yes.
dude. Holy smokes. This is a lesson. This is a good lesson. This is the lesson. This might be the best lesson we've ever taught. Don't even play this online. I mean, there's that.
Well, let's go over the
Yeah, let's go
reviews.
over. Let's do the
Yeah.
review. Let's do the review.
All right, guys. Well,
Make it
if
official.
we don't even worry about what he's got. If you guys are new to
It's a
our
lot.
channel, we do have a grading scale. Durian is the worst, then eggplant, then plum,
Yeah.
peach, grapefruit. Give us your thoughts, sir. Let's
Yeah.
give it a rating.
We don't even care. I would have won a ton of money. I mean, it's a terrible system. First of all, don't ever martingale on a roulette game. It's just there are very few instances. In fact, there are 0 instances we know of where it works out because this will happen and then you're in all your money. First of all, waiting. I mean, even playing on this in ETD just doesn't make any sense. You're gonna play, just play. Come up with a system where you can either win or lose that takes advantage of each spin independently, right? So this is, not to say anything negative against this individual, whoever submitted it, but there's lots of math out there that is not the math, right? So people that make claims about, a certain percentage, win percentage, things like that, a lot of times this doesn't play out in real time. And really it doesn't matter. It's that small percentage of when you lose that compounds itself and creates the problem, right? So the only thing about this system that I don't mind is if you just stopped at 300, that's a decent buy-in, right? Because I think that's a sweet spot for a lot of people. It is for me. I love $300 buy-in. So to put out $300, try out a system, not the worst thing. And if I lose it, I lose. I'm certainly not going to be in $3,800 from $300. There's no way I'm sweating that kind of action anywhere ever, for that matter, right? But that's all I'll say about it. That's my lecture for today. Okay, ready?
Okay, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Durian.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, a double durian.
Yeah. This is a perfect. We appreciate you submitting the system, but the only thing that's compounding is all the pain
That's true.
playing this system. We went from a $300 buy-in and
Yeah.
13x'd it because it also too, and it makes sense. Like we were like, okay, yeah, 0.01, but once again, each spin's independent from the previous. Just
Yeah.
because like that happened, the chance of you betting incorrect, it's like,
Yeah.
We've seen Alex lose 19 in a row, so.
yeah,
19 in a row on
That's
on 1 dozen. That's a record.
That's my all-time high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there used to be a guy out there that would claim what was 6 in a row in the dozen. That's not true, right?
Yeah.
We've seen 19 in a row. You follow? Like none of those things are true. At any moment, it could be 20 in a row. I'm sure someone's out there has seen 30 in a row. You follow?
So that's another lesson for everybody in the community. Don't martingale, and like I said, this stuff doesn't work.
Yeah.
There you go. Appreciate the submitting system.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. More videos in the corner. Hit the like button. See you guys next time.
See you guys. Bye.